Goes to Woodstock. So we are going to be celebrating some of the most favorite songs from 1969 and the bands that went to Woodstock, some of them that should have gone to Woodstock, a couple of them that tried to go to Woodstock. Mm-hmm. And so we hope you enjoy the music as much as we enjoy doing it.
Kind of sums it up.
Here we go. All right.
Well, I came across a child of God who was walking along the road, and I asked him, honey, where are you going? 'Cause he told me, said, I'm going down to Yasgard's farm, gonna join in a rock and roll band, gonna get back to the land that set my soul free. golden. We are billion-euro coming, and we've got to get ourselves back to the start. We are stardust, we are golden, we are hero coming, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. So we got to Woodstock, we were 500,000 strong, and everywhere was a song and a celebration. And I dreamed I saw the bombers airplane, planes shotgun in the sky, turning into butterflies above our nation. We are stardust, we are golden, we are caught in the devil's bargain, and we've got to get ourselves back to the
Woodstock. Yes.
You remember where you were?
That's right.
I bet you had a little trouble with that because, well, we know why. But that's okay. It was then and this is now.
I remember exactly where I was. I was 10. I was in front of the television set. I watched the news. I didn't see any of that. So I don't know. Anyway, listen to these words. They're just as important today as they were before. Some folks are born made to wave the flag. Ooh, they're red, white, and blue. But when the band plays "Hail to the Chief," they point their cannon at you, Lord. It ain't me. I ain't no Senator son, no. It ain't me. I ain't no bartender, no. Some folks are born silver spoon in hand. Lord, don't they help themselves? But when the tax man comes to the house looks like a rummage sale, yeah. It ain't me. I ain't no minister, no. It ain't me. I ain't no bartender, no. Some folks in hair, star-spangled eyes, always handing down the wall, Lord. And when the band plays, how much should we give? Their only answer is more. It ain't me. I ain't no military son, no. It ain't me. I ain't no bartender, no. It ain't me. I ain't no military son, no. It ain't me. I ain't no bartender, This is a band that
Almost didn't get to Woodstock.
Yeah,
Can I
speak into
go?
your
Oh,
mic.
can I-
Yeah,
okay.
go ahead.
Oh, okay, but
You can talk.
Bill
I
Graham-
let Chuck talk
Okay.
every once in a while.
she gives
Go
me
ahead,
my
Chuck.
little space.
That's right. Go
Okay,
ahead.
no. Bill Graham was called upon by the promoters of Woodstock to bring in the talent because they ran out of money and they ran out of contacts. People were canceling and they were up the creek without the proverbial paddle. So they went to Bill Graham, the great promoter who owned the Fillmores, and he said, sure, I'll help you out. I'll get The Who, I'll get Hendrix, I'll get all those guys you want. But you got to bring in a couple of guys that I have in my own circuit in San Francisco. He goes, I'm bringing a couple of my bands. This happened to be one of them, and that historic moment changed their history forever.
All right, here we go.
Mr. Carlos Santana.
Santana.
Here we go. You got to change your evil ways, baby. Before I stop loving you, you got to change, baby. Every word that I say is true. You got me running and hiding and all over town. You got me sneaking and peeping and running you down. You can't go on. Lord knows you got to change, baby. When I come home, baby, my house is dark and my pots are cold. You hang around, baby, with Gene and Joan and who knows who.
I've got me wasted and rolling around. I've got somebody
You won't make me feel like a clown. You can't go on.
Lord knows you've got to change. When home. Oh yeah. One more time.
when I come home, baby. My house is dark and my pots are cold. You hang around, baby, with Gene and Joe and who knows who. You got me tired of waiting and fooling around. You want somebody who won't make me feel like a clown. You can't go on.
No, no, no. This next tune was written by Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, etc. And it's one of their signature songs and one we're very excited to sing for you.
It's getting to the point where I'm no fun anymore. I am sorry. Sometimes it hurts so badly I must cry out loud. But I am lonely. I am yours. You are mine. You are what you are. You make it hard. Remember what we've said and done and felt about each other. Oh, babe, have mercy. Don't let the past remind us of what we are not now. Now I'm sorry. I am yours, you are mine, you are what you are. You make it hard. yourself away from me now. You are free, and I am crying. This does not mean I don't love you. I do that forever, yes, and for always. I am yours, you are mine, you are what you are. You make it hard. Something inside is telling me that I've got your secret. Are you still listening? Here is the lock and laughter, the key to your heart. And I love you. I am yours. You are mine. You are what you are. You make it hard. Make it hard. And you make it hard. And you make it hard. Friday evening, Sunday in the afternoon. What have you got to lose? Tuesday morning, please be gone. I'm tired of you. What have you got to lose? Can I tell it like it is? Help me, I'm listen to me, baby. It's my heart that's suffering. That's what I have to lose. I've got an answer. I'm going to fly away. What have I got to lose? Will you come see me? Thursdays and Saturdays. Hey, hey, what have you got to lose? Ruby throws its barrel, sing the song, don't be long, fill me to the marrow. Voices of the angels ring around the moonlight, asking me, said she's so free, how can you catch the sparrow? Lacing listing lyrics, losing all the romantic. Change my life, make it right, be my lady.
Chucky B, yeah.
Thanks.
Ah.
That took the wind out
So
of me.
I'll bet. Go have a drink, Chucky. Go have a drink. See, one of the nice things about being on restriction is if your parents aren't home, you can go ahead and drink.
Yeah, it's all right.
Shh.
I know. Mine is still here, so they yell at me all the time. God, after 80
Yeah, that's
years, you think it'd stop.
Yeah, it's interesting how this whole little experience has changed so many people. We are doing things that we never thought we'd do, like live streaming on Facebook and all kinds of other things. And in some ways, we may be isolated, and in other ways, we're actually closer to a lot of people than we've been in the past. So this next tune is a Three Dog Night tune that I really love. How can people be so heartless? How can people be so cruel? Easy to be hard, easy to be cold. How can people have no feelings? How can they ignore their friends? Easy to be proud, easy to say no. Especially people who care about strangers, who care about evil and social injustice. Do you only care about the bleeding crowd? How about a bleeding friend? I need a friend. How can people be so heartless? You know I'm hung up on you. Easy to be proud, easy to say no. Especially people who care about strangers, who care about evil, social injustice. Do you only care about the bleeding crowd? How about a bleeding friend? We all need a friend. How can people be so heartless? How can people be so cruel? Easy to be hard, easy to be cold, easy to say no, easy to be cold, easy to say no. Come on, easy to give in, easy to say no, easy to be cold, easy to say no. Isn't that a pretty song? I really like that song. So this next tune is from 1969. I don't know if anybody did it at Woodstock. They may have, but we have a friend here on campus at Kings Point, so to speak, that loves this song.
Just
so this is
adore it.
dedicated to Tammy.
Tammy girls for you, baby.
Yeah, here we go. Why do you fill me up, buttercup baby, just let me down,
Let me down.
mess me around and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. Know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. I'll be over at 10, you tell me time and again, but you're late. I wait around and then I went to the door, I can't take any more. It's not you, you let me down again. Hey, baby, baby, try to find it. Hey, a little time, I'll make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Ooh, your turn. Ooh, yeah. Why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down? Mess me around and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. Know that I have from the start. Build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. To you I'm a toy, but I could be the joy you adore if you just let me know. Although you're untrue, I'm attracted to you all the more. Why do I need you so? Hey, hey, baby, baby, try to find it. A little time, I'll make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Help me out now. Ooh, why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down? Mess me around and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. Know that I have from the start. Build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. I need you more than anyone, darling. Know that I have from the start. Build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. Yeah,
Booyah.
that's for you, Tammy.
That's for the munchies.
That's right.
Buttercup. We're talking 60s. Trying to keep it right.
Y'all know that Chucky's just not right. You know this by now, right? So it's
Thank
okay.
you for representing.
But we love Chucky.
Everybody needs at least one.
That's right,
And
that's right.
I'm it.
So for some of you who don't know, here at Kings Point, there was going to be a Woodstock on the grassy knoll.
A real festival deal.
Yeah, a real festival. And unfortunately, due to the circumstances, it got postponed, perhaps canceled. We're not sure. We're hoping it's still going to go on live once things return to normal. But in the meantime, we thought that we would give you a little taste. Chucky and I are Sunset Social Club, if you haven't noticed. For those of you who haven't been to the South Club pool parties that we do, we're there usually once a month. We've done clubs, we do charity events. We've
Plenty
done
of
everything.
parties amongst all the organizations. Please hire. We'd
All
love
right,
to
all
work
right.
for
Shameless
you.
plug enough.
There we go.
We also, we are primarily a duo. We expand to a 6-piece band, and we would love it if you guys called us when this is all over so that we can entertain you in person, because it's a lot of fun for us. So, all right, we hope you enjoy. Sometimes I'm right, but I can be wrong. My whole beliefs are in my song. The butcher, the banker, the drummer, and then makes no difference what group I'm in. I am everyday people. There is a blue one who can't accept the green one for living with the fat one, trying to be a skinny one. Different strokes for different folks, and so on and so on, and Scooby-Dooby-Dooby. Ooh, sha-sha, we better, and neither are you. We're all the same, whatever we do. You love me, you hate me, you know me, and then you can't figure out what bag I'm in. Everyday people, yeah, yeah. There is a long hair that doesn't like the short hair, for being with the rich one that won't help the poor one. Different strokes for different folks, and so on and so on, and Scooby-Dooby-Dooby. Ooh, sha-sha, we got to live together. There is a yellow one who won't accept the black one, that won't accept the red one, that won't accept the white one. Different strokes for different folks, and so on and so on, and Scooby-Dooby-Dooby. Ooh, sha-sha, everyday people. Oh, sorry, I should tell you about this song.
Oh,
so,
please, Vicky.
yes, people on Facebook were coming up with little parodies of songs during this whole coronavirus thing. So we came up with our own rendition of a song that we felt got to the heart of the matter. Bad Flu Rising. I see a bad flu rising. I see trouble on the way. I see E.T. disappearing, along with cleaners and the Cabernet. Don't go out tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad flu on the rise. I hear a coughing and a sneezing. I know the end is coming soon. I hope not. I fear clinics overflowing. Be good and stay in your living room. Don't go out tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad flu on the rise. Don't go out tonight, stay home and save a life. There's a bad flu on the rise.
Everybody, make your masks, wear your mask, keep your social distance, pay attention to the guidelines. We'll get through it together. And for God's sake, don't run up and kiss me. Ah!
Hope you have got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared to stay home. Looks like we're in this thing together. As long as we are all alone. Don't go out tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad flu on the rise. Don't go out tonight, you could save a granny's life. There's a bad flu on the rise. That's right.
Watch out for that bad flu.
If you need the lyrics to that, just let us know. We'll be happy to share that with you.
Kind of like the granny part.
You like? I know you do. I know you do.
Hey, Ma, that was for you. She's going to kick my butt.
All righty. I've got to make sure I've got all my buttons pushed. Yes. Okay. Now I'm turning myself down. All right. Oh yes, I will. Yes, that's a good idea. So we do want to thank Vesta for bringing us to you during this time and giving you a little taste of Woodstock. So thank you. Power to you.
Yes.
Power to the people.
Yes.
All right.
We like our community working just the way it should be.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Now, this group was not at Woodstock, to the best of my knowledge, but their music is just indicative of the time, so we hope you enjoy it.
So signature the sound. Puts you right there.
All the leaves are brown. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray.
And the sky is gray.
I've been for a walk on a winter's day.
On a winter's day.
If I didn't tell her, I could leave today.
I can leave today.
California dreaming on such a winter's day.
California dreaming.
On such a winter's day.
California dreaming.
On such a winter's day. So the 60s, particularly 1969, was a time of protest. And most of the people who went to Woodstock had one thing in common. They were all against the war.
And a good reason.
Yep. And so I remind you, because most of the people watching this were old enough to have been at Woodstock, so remember where you came from. Yes. Oh, Mama. Something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me that I've got to beware. Think it's time we stop, children. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds. Remember to listen. Getting so much resistance from behind. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the streets, singing songs and carrying signs.
strikes deep into your life, it will creep.
It starts when you're always afraid.
Step out of line and come and take you away.
Time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
Stop.
Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
I love when Vicky goes,
That's right. So there's another tune by a band that did not go to Woodstock, but should have been and could have been, except they were in England at the time and they were just a little busy.
they actually had that chat, and it was like,
Do you have $1 million?
I don't think that was it. It wasn't the money. I think they were booked.
No, it was logistics.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I don't want strings. That's what I want. There we go.
Okay. All right, are we ready? So you'll know this song and feel free to just sing along out loud. Georgia was a man who thought he was a loner, but he was another man. Georgia left his home in Tucson, Arizona, for some California bread. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Go home. Get back,
get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged.
get back, Joe. Caesar Martin thought she was a woman, but she was another man. All the girls around her said she got it coming, but she gets it while she can. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Loretta. Your mama's waiting for you.
Oh, yeah.
And a low neck sweater. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged.
Get back to JoJo.
Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum.
Yes, get back, get back. Oh, please get on back.
Get it back for a minute.
So as you can tell by this next tune, we like a lot of funky stuff.
It's your thing.
Do what you wanna do.
I can tell you who to talk it to. It's your thing. Do what you wanna do. I can tell you who to talk it to. If I love you, baby, I will. Giving me woman ain't no big deal. You
wanna do. I can't tell you who to talk to. It's your thing.
It's your thing.
Do what you wanna do. I can't tell you who to talk to.
And then turn from your life. I know you wanna do what's right. Your life, girl, do whatever you choose. Like you do. You got all that stuff to use.
It's your thing. Do what you wanna do. I can't tell you who to talk to. It's your thing.
If you think
Do what you wanna do.
what you wanna do.
I can't tell you who to talk to. Do what you wanna do.
What you wanna do.
Said I can't tell you who to talk to. It's your thing.
So treat it right.
Reminds me of the beach. Surprise. Look over yonder. What do you see? The sun is rising, most definitely. A new day's dawning. Ooh, people are changing. Ain't it beautiful? Crystal blue persuasion. Better get ready to see the light. Love is the answer, and that's alright. So don't you give up now. So easy to find. Just look to your soul, and open your mind. Crystal blue persuasion. It's a new vibration. Crystal blue persuasion. Crystal blue persuasion. Maybe tomorrow, when he looks down on every green field, every town, well, all of his children, every nation, there'll be peace and good brotherhood. Crystal blue persuasion. Crystal blue persuasion. Crystal blue persuasion. Crystal blue persuasion. This next song was done by the Jefferson Starship. No, is that what was that what their name? No, they were the Jefferson Airplane back then. That's right. They've been like, they're the space shuttle now. I don't know who they are. But back then they were the Jefferson Airplane, and Grace Slick did this song, and she just killed it. So I hope I do it justice.
You go get them, girl.
I'm going to try my best, everything I can.
Do
Okay,
that
here we
thing.
go.
Tell them about
Here we
modern
go.
chemistry.
Can you smell the incense? One pill makes you larger, one pill makes you small, and the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. And if you go chasing rabbits and you know you're going to fall, tell 'em a hookah smoking cannabis has given you a call. Go ask Alice when she was just small. When the men of the chessboard get up and tell you where to go, and you just had some kind of mushroom, and your mind is moving slow, go ask Alice, I think she'd know. When logic and proportion have fallen sloppy there, and the white knight is